Right, here we go. Everyone keeps asking me how I went about getting my car in China. And it's one of these, a Kia Stonic, known as a KX1 in China, which is a name I much prefer. Little underpowered, I agree with that. That's what most of the reviews say. But pleasant inside, cute on the outside, nothing wrong with that.
Put the egg here.
And at this particular place,
you have to hit
if you
it with a
buy
hammer.
a car, you get a golden egg. We all know about the goose that laid those and how much
Watch your
fortune they
hand.
brought. So there must
Move
be
your
something pretty special inside. We help the lad out and we can see what prize we've won. Let's have a look. What is it?
You know what that says? It's a basketball.
A ruddy basketball is all you get for spending thousands of pounds.
Wow.
But the pile of gifts there is all total tripe. So we didn't feel so bad that we just got a basketball. Now here's the complicated part. You're going to want to go ahead and get yourself a very capable, lovely Chinese wife to deal with all of that. They wheel the car out for you to have a look at in kind of a bully bullseye type way, because then they immediately wheel it away and won't give it to you for a month or so. It has to go through a series of tests to be sure it's roadworthy. But in the end, you'll have the car of your dreams, not in the colour you wanted. For some reason, the salesman didn't want to give you a blue one.
Okay, pop quiz. I've been away for 6 months. What is going to start and what isn't? First, the old bike.
Interesting.
The newer bike.
Bit of a quiz thing.
The car.
What a cheeky creator this chap is. Yeah, COVID had me stuck outside the country for 6 months. Let's see, you guess
The old bike.
which one's going to work.
Will it start or won't
If
it?
you're feeling
Let's
particularly
try.
spicy, you could pause it and put a comment. Oh,
Totally dead.
totally dead. Oh, wait. Doesn't sound totally dead, does it? In fact, that sounds as if there's a pretty strong battery in there, and even the starter motor
That
doesn't sound too bad.
promising.
Let's listen again. Strong battery, just no fuel or no spark, possibly.
No, it doesn't sound like any fuel's getting to the engine. We'll give up on there.
Yeah.
No, if you said the old bike.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I
if you
appreciate
said
you
the old bike, you were wrong.
risky gamblers.
I have since
Moving
had
on
both of these
to the
scooters serviced.
newer bike, which now is totally covered in mould.
Rim.
Here we go. Newer bike.
Is it looking promising?
The lock's all broken.
Broken.
Maybe someone's tried to have it away.
Some
Can we get the
savage
key in?
had forced the lock. It has a little shield that slides across. I
Well,
think it's a
we can get the key
Yamaha
in.
design, possibly Suzuki, that
we
they've
can't
copied
turn
for
it.
this a generic Chinese 150. And that had been forced.
Yeah, I've been trying for about 5 minutes now, no matter how much I jiggle or poke. Ooh, now it's gone all the way around. That doesn't sound
So
good.
they'd forced it with a screwdriver or something and broken the lock
There's
barrel
some life
loose.
in there.
Obviously not managed to get it
Burning
firing.
fuel.
And here again we can see there's most of half a tank of fuel. And again the battery's strong. Listen to it carefully, the battery's strong. And the starter motor's turning at a reasonable pace. And it's even fired up. Beautiful.
Hello.
Purring like a kitten, I'm sure. There you go. Well, I had both of these scooters serviced since, and I ended up taking them to
She was
my
purring
least
away for a
preferred
second there.
mechanic,
Let's try again.
who tried to hard sell me on
Whoa!
new batteries, which I think is a standard manoeuvre. And I said no, because as you can see, there's clearly plenty of juice in the batteries. And so he delivered them back
tense
to me,
moments
not
here. If you pick
fixed,
the new bike, you
with
might be onto a winner.
some second-rate old scummy batteries, because he clearly had mine away. So that guy's a thief, and I didn't use his services again. And as you can see here, the battery in this scooter was fine.
She's not running right.
Running rough as a
But
badge
she's running.
Rusty sheriff's badge, but it's running nonetheless.
Oh
The
yeah, that's
battery's
horrible. That's full throttle right
full
now.
throttle. If you pick this, I'm not sure you're really winning.
And she's died again. I think if you've picked the new bike, we'll give you half marks.
Half points fair.
Next,
That's fair.
the car.
The car, which is basically a brand spanker, driven for about a month, if that.
Okay, let's try the car here.
It's got
Let's
to work,
see.
hasn't it? Ooh. Smooth.
Yeah. Of course.
Also mouldy
And
though.
surprise! Lots of mould. You can even see it flying around in the air. I better get out before I breathe too much of it in.
Yeah, grim. So we take it down to the wash, get it done for £3 inside and out. Better than the 60 in England. Adios. Right, here we go. Everyone